manages the paired kidney exchange?
Yeah, so the program is, as I say, funded by the Organ Tissue Authority, which is based in Canberra, so it's federal. But the actual kind of running is by the main group's based down in Royal Melbourne Hospital, and it's run by Peter Hughes, who's the director. We have two coordinators, Emma and Belinda, who are fantastic. They do all the logistic stuff in terms of sorting, negotiating with the theatres and the flights. So they're kind of the machine that keeps it ticking over. The other key is then the tissue typers, and we have a tissue type coordinator. She oscillates between Hobart and Melbourne, so she is able to do the job really from her home. Really, she's a bit of an amazing person who works with the tissue typing organ match, which is the national portal really by which all things transplant are currently kind of managed. So everybody's HLA typing and blood group typing's in there. And she works along with the checking the tissue typing and matching and creating the chains. That's a sort of a daily thing. She keeps churning out chains every sort of couple of days for us. Then I work along with Peter Hughes at the medical side. We check sort of really the kind of the medical aspects to make sure that the donors are all acceptable to everybody. We do the offers, and you manage sort of the medical aspects. But its primary heart is probably down in Melbourne. That's where the main the main machine is, and then they've got a couple of people like myself and Linda, who's the tissue type coordinator, who are not based in Melbourne.
Yeah, it's just such an incredible system to have, and everyone working together for that common goal of giving people their lives back, essentially. It's fantastic.
Yeah. And then we're very blessed as well because New Zealand, we work really well with the Kiwis, and there's a coordinator in New Zealand who does all the negotiating really at the New Zealand end. We run that program, and that's all run, from Melbourne, but very collaboratively with the New Zealand paired kidney exchange coordinator, Joe, who's a fantastic, coordinator and manages it all very well.